Guys. So today we are a little late, and yeah, that happens sometimes, because we are humans, we are not machines. But yes, let's start Hindu analysis of 18 December 2025. And in the meantime, let me have a look what some person are saying or some person are stating. So Diksha Kharata stated, Nuvu ipatiki ikadu untavu. So again, I don't understand it, but your emotions matter, Diksha. And thank you for those kind words. And Pai Lagu, everyone. So today is 18 December 2025. And my name is Shubham Sagar. You can connect with me on LinkedIn. I will share this into analysis PDF by, like, it will be done in 40-45 or 1 hour. So after that, so before 12:30 you will get today. Ideally you get it before 9:30 a.m. every day, right? So yes, this is December month. This is a festive month, so we can have some issues in subsequent days also, but things will be back to normal from January onwards because these things happen in big states. So let's start with MCQ 10. I gave you people this particular question yesterday in the context of nuclear governance. Non-proliferation concerns mainly relate to what? This was related to Shanti Bill. We have talked about Shanti Bill and what it tries to do. It tries to introduce private player in nuclear sectors or nuclear energy, uh, like for civil use, for civil purpose. But we have talked about how they will not be going into this domain, non-proliferation concerns domain. So that was the basic rationale. In that regard, non-proliferation concerns relates to, or the meaning here is the one and two: prevent diversion of civil nuclear material for weapon use, because this is a dual use technology when you're talking about nuclear energy. Preventing spread of nuclear technology to non-state actors. So these two things, they come under non-proliferation concern. Third one doesn't. Reducing carbon emission from nuclear power. So you can eliminate C and D and you'll be left with B. Oh my god, Annie is here. Very good, Annie. So yeah, and let's come back to the present. So I was like, I have to record a video. Should I go live? It's easier to come live, guys, rather than recording a video. The work done is almost the same, or in fact, sometimes bigger. So page number 18, Science to GS3, first article of the day. Again, here this article will talk about so many different things, but there is a debate related to dark matter. Before we talk about this whole thing, Annie, do you understand what Diksha has written? Nuvu ipatiki ikadu untavu, the meaning of this particular line. Just give me a second, guys. So what is this article saying? This is the trickiest article of today. Possible discovery of dark matter sparks debate, experts urge caution. For understanding this, first of all, let me tell you some basic stuff. So what are those basic stuff? So whatever matter we are seeing right now, let's say I'm seeing Annie or Diksha or some other people, so you people are visible matter, right? Visible matter. So, but this visible matter is only 5% of the universe. Whatever we are seeing, of course, no, sir. Okay, cool. So whatever matters we are seeing around us, that is only 5% of the universe. The rest 95% is something known as dark matter and dark energy. So here there are terms: dark matter, dark energy. Then even if we go like dark matter and dark energy, first of all, you have to understand the difference between matter and energy. So we'll talk about all these things. You will understand some part of it, and that is it. You don't have to do PhD here because you are not doing PhD in space science. So the basic rationale is visible universe you are seeing, but the way our the galaxies are spinning, rotating, and expanding, it shows that this cannot be done only by the visible matter which we are seeing. There is something else which is responsible for the expansion of the universe, and which is responsible for how galaxies are rotating. Because if only visible matter was there, then this whole galaxies would have broken apart. They should not, like we talk about expansion of universe. So this article and this whole concept says that the amount of visible matter which we have in universe, it does not explain why our galaxies are expanding at such a higher rate. And if it is expanding at such a higher rate, then there has to be two more components which has to be there. One is dark matter and the other is dark energy. So dark matter 27% of the universe, and dark energy make up remaining 68% of the universe. I tell you now, sir. I was asking you when you will be here at the session. Oh, okay. I can understand. I was making coffee, Diksha. So which language it is? Is it Telugu? Is it Kannada? It is not Tamil, otherwise any would have understood. So hope you are understanding. So there are three entities here. visible matter, dark matter, and then dark energy. So ordinary matter, it is also known as visible matter. Whatever we are seeing around us, this is only 5% of the universe. Rest 95% is dark energy and dark matter. Please understand, guys, there is a difference between energy and matter. Matter is something which has mass, which occupies some space. We're talking about basically matter. Energy does not have mass, it does not occupy space. So you see light, that is a form of energy. You have to understand these terms. These are tricky terms. Good morning, Pratik, legend killer. So hope you're understanding what this article is saying. We'll now go back to the art, like the news, and we'll talk more about it. So dark matter 27%, dark energy 68% of the universe. Now this whole dark matter, visible matter, they are attractive by nature. This dark matter, ordinary matter, they have something known as gravity. So gravity, what it does, brings us closer. I have gravity, I will bring some people closer. So these are attractive forces. Dark matter, ordinary matter, these are attractive forces. We attract, people towards each other. On the other hand, dark energy is a repulsive force. Repulsive means it will make people go away from each other, and this is the force which is responsible for expansion of the universe. When you are saying expansion, that means materials are expanding, going away from each other. So dark energy is the force which is responsible, or primarily responsible, for the expansion of the universe, which in a way tells us how this expansion is happening. But again, we don't know much about it. We know some part or some things related to it. Now let's come to this thing. So again, there are different discoveries which are going on, and people are like, we have to, dark matter is dark because we don't know much about them. It's an invisible form of matter believed to have existed for most of the 14 billion year history. If I show you more the conceptual part. So we have talked about visible matter, dark matter, and dark energy. And so there is something other, there are some other things, matter and antimatter. What is matter and antimatter? So let's say you have proton. So the opposite of proton is antiproton or antiparticle. You have electron. So there is an opposite thing, like, so antimatter. It is believed that when you're talking about visible universe, visible matter, you are talking only about matter, but there has to be antimatter somewhere. And there comes the picture of this whole dark matter phenomena. Hope you're understanding. There is a strong evidence that observable universe, that means the visible matter which we are seeing, is composed entirely of ordinary matter, as opposed to equal mixture of matter and antimatter. So where has this antimatter gone? Has it something to do with dark matter? So again, hope you understand the things which these physicists and these people, they are still exploring. So they also don't know. So how will you know? And how will we know? But what we have to know is this composition. What is dark matter? What is visible matter? Which is attractive by nature? Which is repulsive by nature? Good morning, Rishi. Timing change? No timing change. I was not able to, study till 8 a.m. You people get it. So you people are like, this is so easy. This is a very tough job. If you want to do it very honestly, it's a tough job. So at that time, 6:30, I was not able to understand anything and everything, whatever was going on, because my mind was not working. I needed a break, so I went to sleep again. So I woke up, and then I prepared this whole thing. So astronomers are debating whether a recent study has truly detected dark matter, invisible form of matter, which is much, much more than the ordinary matter. So this is such a scary thing, guys. If you think about it, whatever we are seeing, this is just 5% of the universe. 95% of the universe we have zilch idea about. Dark matter and dark energy, this is 95% of the matter we have just seen, and we don't know much about it. So don't take yourself too seriously. We don't know much about, like, most of the things in the universe we don't know anything about. So dark matter is one such thing. It does not emit, absorb, or reflect light, making it extremely hard to detect. And why this whole concept of dark matter and dark energy came about? Fritz Zwicky, he observed that galaxies are moving too fast to be held together by this visible matter. And then he realized that there is something else apart from this visible matter, which he named as dark matter, and then the dark energy concept came. The hidden mass providing extra gravity, which he named dark matter. Cool. And the remaining is dark energy. So before we talk more about dark matter and dark energy, first of all, you people should know about matter and energy. Matter has mass. Energy, they have no mass. Rest mass means, again, you don't have to do PhD. Rest mass means, let's say I'm looking at someone, I'm looking at Pratik. When he's seeming stationary to me, that can, it's not like he will be looking, or he will be appearing stationary to me only when he's stationary or only he's at rest. So let's say I'm moving at 5 km/h velocity. He's also moving at that particular velocity. We are rotating in certain scenarios, like Earth is rotating right now. We are rotating it with it. So we feel like Earth is at rest. So rest mass is a big concept. We don't do PhD here. Just understand energy has no mass. Matter occupies space, energy does not occupy space. So these are some basic concepts related to matter and energy. Why it is called dark? Because it is invisible, Hussain. Jai Hind, Hussain. It is invisible. Devil like darkness. Dark because we don't know much about it. It is invisible. Anything which is invisible, belongs to the dark phenomena, right? Cool. So this is matter, this is energy. Dark matter, dark energy. Dark matter is a type of matter, so it will have both mass as well as space. And it is attractive in nature. Both dark matter and visible matter, they bring people closer, they bring entities closer, guys. Dark energy is repulsive. As we have discussed, this is leading to expansion of the universe, accelerated expansion. And fine. So detected by gravitational effect, cosmic expansion rate. So hope you understood what are the things which are important. Let's solve some question, you will realize. Visible matter, dark energy, their components, and how much they are contributing to this whole universe. Let's solve MCQ 1 of the day. Hussain, Rishi, legend killer, that is my good friend Pratik. Diksha. Diksha did not told us which language was it. I love you ni upiriyadi poina. I love you ni pranam poina. Iti untadi prem ki. What is the answer of MCQ 1? So ordinary matter 27%, dark matter 68%, dark energy 5%. What is the approximate composition of the universe? Diksha, why do you did not like tell us which language you are speaking? Is it Telugu? I feel like it is Telugu. Nenu ninu premustunanu. So ordinary matter 5%, dark matter 27%, and dark energy 68%, as stated by Diksha, any Rishi. Really good. Who are good boys and girls? You people are. Next question. What distinguishes dark energy from dark matter? Now think about what we have discussed. Attractive, repulsive, this and that. Legend killer. Pratik has also. Pratik, where is your Telugu? Yay! I love you now. Piriyadi poina. I love you. Ni pranam poina. Iti untadi cream. What distinguishes dark energy from dark matter, guys? So what we have discussed, dark energy is repulsive by nature. It is the one source which we talk about, which is leading. Repulsive means people going away from each